So what is going on, everybody? Daredevil 19 here with
T-Sensei,
AKA Tyler. So in this
shit.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so in this video we're gonna be talking about what got us into anime.
Yeah.
So I will let Tyler begin this one, and then I will
thanks,
say
man.
how I got into
I appreciate
anime.
that, man. I appreciate that.
Alright, so what
was it?
Yeah, what really got you, what was the first anime you saw that hooked you into anime?
Let's see, man. All right. Well, the first anime, I guess I should say, that I've watched,
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say it got me into anime.
Ooh.
But I remember watching Mobile Suit Gundam.
So Gundam.
Yeah,
Gundam
that'd be-
Wang.
Yeah, Gundam. I forgot what the
You
exact.
should say
thing-
Gundam.
Gundam. Yeah, Gundam. Gum Bullet. But yeah, I watched Gundam as a kid. I was probably like, I want to say,
That's Gundam, right? Gundam.
nah, it was the one before that.
But this is a type of.
Yeah, that's the type of
You
Gundam.
know who that is?
No, no clue.
Alright.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
probably
so
like
Gundam.
7, 8 years old.
Oh.
It was the one with the classic red, blue,
The one that
white
was on
one.
Tsunami, like after Dragon Ball Z or before it or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was the classic one with the dude with the
I never watched.
V on there.
Yeah, I
and
never
the
read.
red.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I
that
never
one.
watched Gundam, but I always remember
Yeah.
Toonami always telling me, like, don't forget, it's on next. And
Yeah.
then I'd see people building model kits, like, I am Gundam.
Right.
I am Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when they had the father, not the father, the
Father, Son,
father,
and the Holy Spirit.
the father characters. You know, the purple enemies that they have to kill, and then they'll do cool moves on and all that.
Alright, so
But
that's the first one you saw, but
Right.
that did not get you into anime.
then right after that though would be, like you said, Dragon Ball.
Ooh,
Will
yes,
come on
yes.
after that.
That's a good
This
one.
is on Toonami, so I watched Dragon Ball Z first.
See, how old were you when you were watching that?
I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I was like 18.
Yeah, he got a whole decade on me.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So it lines up. So it was on Toonami. Used to come on like around 7, 8. And the first ever, like, most memorable scenes that could come to mind when I was that age was probably the Cell Saga.
Yeah.
The Cell Saga is what probably
Yep.
really got me into
That's
it.
when I think Dragon Ball Z was at its prime.
Yeah, that was his peak.
The Frieza and Namek saga was them heading up to their prime.
Right.
Then when they hit the Android Cell saga, that was Dragon Ball Z at its prime.
Right. But
Definitely.
yeah, man, that show pretty
Where
much.
did you
I think
start
that
it?
got most people into
You started watching it in the middle of the Cell saga?
That's where they started off at. But then, as the show got more popular, they started showing Dragon Ball
Yeah.
after. And then
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
being a little bit older watching Dragon Ball from start to finish.
Yeah.
And then they'll go back into Z from the start. But yeah, man,
And then that hooked you into anime.
that got me into anime. And now here I am today, complete nerd.
Weeb!
Complete weave in anime. So, what about you, D19? What got you
Kind
into
of
it?
similar. Toonami is what got me into it, which I never watched any other anime ever. I never watched anime ever, but then I always used to. I remember hanging out with my friend. His kid brother had all these Dragon Ball Z toys. He'd always talk about Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, cool, cartoon, whatever. And then I used to watch Cartoon Network a lot when I was in my late teens.
Right.
So Toonami, I remember I caught Dragon Ball Z on once, kind of around the beginning of the Cell Saga. I think I was right at the beginning of it because I
Yeah.
saw Dr. Gero and Android, what was that, 19? The fat one?
Android 20.
Oh yeah, Gero was 19.
Yeah.
Or was Gero 20? Alright, whatever, so that don't matter. But that's where I caught Dragon Ball Z, and
Got me messed up.
the first episode, I'm pretty sure 19's the fat one. And I'm pretty sure, but that's where I caught Dragon Ball Z, and watching that one episode after it ended, I'm like, wow, this was actually really good. Now I'm curious to see what happens next. So, next day, same time, watched it again, and I just kept, they pretty much hooked me.
Was it daily? Or was it once?
Yeah,
a
it
week?
was every day. They pretty much hooked me and just kept reeling me in with each episode, and I just kept getting glued to the TV every half hour when Dragon Ball Z was on. I was getting really into it, and I was like, this is a lot different than a basic cartoon.
Right. The way way it's drawn is different.
Yeah, it just
Right.
had the stories were just
A little more
really
deep.
great. Yeah, they were great stories
Yeah.
compared to a basic cartoon that you would watch,
Right.
like action cartoon, like Ninja Turtles back in the day. And
Mhm.
I liked it because it wasn't just one episode; it was one story, and then next episode, new episode. It was all a continuation, which was
Okay.
also interesting.
So you was a lot older when you got into anime then. So you
yeah,
were more like
yeah.
18.
Like around like 18,
17.
19 or something like that. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, that Android Cell Saga, really hooked me into that show, and I watched it to the end, and it ended after the Cell Saga, and then I didn't mess with anime for a while. Then I remember seeing the DVDs at like Walmart or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? There's actually a lot more Dragon Ball Z I should check out. Check it out from start to finish. So I started buying the orange bricks, the DVD
man.
sets.
Classics.
Yeah, and I started it from the beginning and watched it to the end. And
So you
then,
started at Dragon Ball?
yeah, and then
You just watched
I
it
only
through.
watched Dragon Ball. I didn't watch any other anime until like 2012 or 13 or something like that. But Dragon Ball Z was really the only anime I watched
Yeah.
for years until, like I said, 2012 or somewhere in the early 2010s.
Yeah.
I after Dragon Ball Z, people kept telling me about other anime I might watch. Someone was like, "Man, you should check out Naruto. If you like Dragon Ball Z, you'll really like Naruto as well." And I'm like, you know what? Let me check it out and give it a watch.
That was next up for me. Once I got to Dragon Ball, heard about Naruto, and
Yeah.
they started showing the original Naruto on TV on Toonami, and yeah, that just kind of piled on to the animes that I wanted to watch, and then Adult Swim would come on, and then they would have like Yu Yu Hakusho and
Yep.
Inuyasha to come on at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
yeah.
after Naruto, for me, I went to One Piece, and then
Yeah, I skipped One Piece, man.
Dragon Ball Z was always my favorite until I got more into One Piece, watching it
Yeah.
more and more. I'm like, this definitely is my favorite anime now.
Yeah.
So now, One Piece is my favorite series. I think it's one of the best stories anyone's ever told from anything, not just anime. It's,
Read.
I'll tell you, manga creators really have fascinating stories they
Right.
tell with these characters from different anime series. But after those big three, I think those are the top three best anime or most popular anime of all time: Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Naruto.
Yeah.
After that, I started exploring into more.
Well, they
anime
would show
series.
One Piece. I think it was on Toonami. One Piece would come on, but after a while, they just stopped
That
showing
started the same time around Naruto, right? Like
Yeah.
late 90s.
it. But they would stop showing One Piece because it didn't get that much traction as much Naruto did.
Because those stupid 4Kids dub screwed it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I never watched it, but I did watch like an episode just to laugh at it because it was so ridiculous. The
Right.
4Kids dub of One Piece. Thank God Funimation took it over and did it properly.
yeah.
But yeah, that's how we both got into anime, and I think Dragon Ball Z was like the gateway drug to
The gateway
anime.
drug.
Yeah, it's like how people say marijuana is the
Right.
gateway drug to other drugs.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is the gateway anime to other.
Because it's
anime.
probably the closest one to how Westerners like their entertainment, their media.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of
I mean,
action.
Akira Toriyama really changed
Yeah.
damn game with Dragon. Because Dragon Ball wasn't as big.
Right.
Once Z hit,
Yeah.
it freaking it
It
exploded.
was all about the action figures and being able to market to the kids because most kids want
Yeah,
the
yeah.
figures, and you get a bunch of different figures with Goku,
Figures,
transformations, you know.
I remember the old Jax Pacific figures. I had a couple of them. They were so bad.
It's awful.
But that was the only type of figures in like the early 2000s for Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Mm.
And then thank God we have more proper figures now.
I
But
don't know if we can see that.
yeah, right behind you here.
Yeah,
Well, there's
see
some
that.
up here too. Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, I think that's probably a similar story for a lot of people.
Yeah,
at least
well-
our age group.
Yeah, why don't you guys let us know in the comments below what either got you into manga or anime. Maybe you guys will have similar stories. Dragon
I'm
Ball
curious
Z
to hear what the people that's under like 18, what got them into anime.
might be
now.
like Naruto, maybe Pokemon. Who knows? Well, maybe not. Pokemon was more big when you were kind of growing up.
That was a little past my era, honestly. Pokemon.
That was way past my era. But yeah, let us know in the comments below what got you into anime or manga, and so that is our video of what got us into anime. We do hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you on the next video. And if you did like this, and if you like anime as well, hit that subscribe button.
If you're a nerd, if you're a weeb, if you're a geek, subscribe.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh man, he's going super something saying? I don't know what that was all about.